I'm making a quick and easy peplum top, perfect for the summer. And summer is finally here. Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kyla, and if you're one of my returning subscribers, thanks so much for stopping by. I'm making another quick and easy summer make, and this time it's a peplum top. And I have this beautiful gold linen fabric, kind of a mustard tone, that I got from one of my favorite discount fabric stores here in Michigan called Discount Fabric Outlet. I'm going to be using Vogue V9084, and it's View A that I'll be making. This pattern is from 2015, so I'm sure it's been discontinued as far as not being current anymore, but you know that they live online. I'm sure you can find it on eBay, Etsy, or another sewing pattern resource. So this is very easy. I'm just using thread, zipper, and seam binding tape. I should have this whipped up in no time, and hopefully in time to take on a trip with me. All right, let's get started. Alright, I gave it a try on, and something I noticed right off the bat is that the side armholes gape here. So I'm going to make 2 small darts, one on each side, to pull that in to correct that problem. Because no matter how tight I pull the zipper in the back or shorten it up at the shoulders, that's still not going to eliminate that problem with the gaping. So I'll just make a small dart here and go from there. I've got my double folded hemline pressed in place, and now I can just make my stitch all the way around the ruffle. I have the seam binding tape for the armholes in place. I'll trim close to the stitch, press it, and then top stitch close to the edge on the front side. Then I'll move on to the zipper. adding the darts to the bust area was really a good idea as far as bringing in the armhole so that I didn't have gaping on either side. That's a quick tip that you guys can do even on garments that you buy pre-made that may kind of hang a little bit wonky in the store. Open up that seam binding or that stitch and then make that dart at an angle, not too wide. I started about maybe a 1/2 inch at the widest part and then just narrowed it down to a V, no longer than about 2 inches. And that solved that problem. So I'm really pleased with how this turned out. And that would be my only tip as far as sewing this pattern, is just that you may have to adjust the bust area. But other than that, the rest of it sewed up just fine. And I can't wait to wear it. Well, that's it for today's video. Thanks so much for stopping by and watching. And I will see you all in the next video. I can't wait to wear my top. It's finally warm enough. And even though it's not quite the summer solstice yet, the temperatures feel like it is. And with as cold as May was and April, I'm happy to see it. I'll see you all in the next video. Take care. Bye, everyone.